All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
Yo, it's your boy Seti, man. Seti from the block, man. Just cooling out.
All right, man, you on Real Talk with Nick, man. You holding the ball, man. I know you a Knicks fan, right?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
You're-
Absolutely a Knicks fan.
Who's your favorite player on the Knicks, man?
Right now, my favorite player on the Knicks right now, I gotta say Brunson right now, man.
Yeah, what you like about his game, man?
Like he's a good facilitator, and like also, you know what I'm saying, like he brings good energy to the Knicks. I feel like his energy is making them play better.
It's making who play better?
Making the Knicks play better.
So you think he's the core? He's the nucleus?
I'm not trying to like.
He's the hard drive.
I'm not trying to say nothing, but yeah.
Yeah,
He just needs to like. I don't know. Yesterday's game was. You saw what they did yesterday game. They scored 40 in the paint. That was great. They could have kept scoring in the paint. They didn't want to. I don't know why.
Okay, now when we talking about the Miami
Right.
Heat
Yeah.
versus the Knicks game one,
Absolutely.
who fault is it that we lost that game? Let's jump right into the fire, man.
It's nobody's fault, man. It's a team game.
It's a team game?
It's a team game, and it's just we gotta play harder next time. Play smarter next time.
So let me ask you this: why
That's
you
all.
think we lost the game?
Honestly, I feel like we lost the game because we stopped scoring in the paint, and then the threes was our threes was not they wasn't too high. Our 3% was very bad. You know, we only had Obi Toppin really hitting some threes and stuff like that, but.
Yeah. Speaking of Obi, man, do you think the coach made a big mistake by taking Obi out the game while he was hot?
Tom, Tom is a good coach, man. He know what he's doing, so I can't really say much about Tom, man. He took him out for his reasons.
All right, what do you say?
I on my personal side, I feel like you should have left him in for at least like a few more seconds. You know, at least like bring up the score a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then leave some momentum on the court for the other players so they could like feed off of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Knicks feed off of each other. You get better and better off each other. That's why I feel like Brunson is the core of that team, and they getting better off of him. That's why I feel like Randle right now. Randle is doing his thing because of, you know what I'm saying? But Randle get me upset sometimes.
Talk to me, man. Nah, man, we not holding no punches, bro. We not doing that, man. We is not doing that, man.
Yeah,
I want you to speak your mind. Look into the camera, man. Nickavelli King's right here in front of you. Camera's in your face, bro.
He played like he's a good player. He's a good player. He's a great player. But I just hate that he played like he upset. Like he plays like he upset. Like why are you mad? Like, you know, just
Is he
relax.
a team player in your eyes, man? You know they say ain't no I in team. Is he an I player, like a selfish type of player, man? Because I want to touch on some things.
I don't think he's a selfish type of player. I think he plays his game to his potential where he needs to play, and then he'll know when to be like, all right, I have to pass. But he's not a greedy person. I don't think he's a greedy person. I just feel like he's just.
It's the mental part.
He does not dumb stuff, but I just feel like sometimes he just goes another route. It goes left sometimes for him on whatever he's trying to do. You get what I'm saying? So I was like,
now
I don't hate. I just get upset.
Now let me bring something.
I can't hate him because he's the player on my team.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So all right.
Then you got what's the name? You got Derrick Rose sitting down.
Right.
Derrick Rose is not playing. I hope he play.
Right.
He should play.
Right.
You know.
Well, Derrick Rose like the mentor.
And what's his name? Hart.
Talk to me about Josh Hart.
Josh Hart is good too, but I feel like he needs a little bit of like more like you gotta get hotter, bro. Get more hot.
Why you say that, man?
He needs to get more hot.
In what way, man? He died for loose balls. What more do you want?
He needs to like offensively. Like, all right, defensively he's great, but offensively, like he kind of like I didn't like what he did that game offensively.
No?
In other games, he played really good in other games.
Okay, now let me ask you something. When we speak of Julius Randle,
I'm
man.
speaking respectfully. I don't want no backlash on me.
Listen, man, listen.
Right.
We keeps it real here.
Julius Randle.
I even get backlash. This is my channel, man.
Talk to me.
No one's
Julius
safe,
Randle.
man. We grown men here, man.
Right.
We just talking emotionally about the passionate team that we love, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, and we passionate fans, so it's okay.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Julius Randle, man. I want to talk about him concerning that ankle, man.
Yeah.
No shoe boot. You ain't seen no shoe boot. He comes back with low cut sneakers, man. All right.
But then, you know.
And then he don't show up for the game. In between him being sidelined, I don't see nothing from Julius Randle protecting his investment, man.
I feel like if he does play, they should put him on. Not to be funny, they should put him on Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler messed up his ankle a little bit.
So man, let even it out, right?
Have them both even it out. They'll play right.
Call it the ankle series.
They'll play to a level where they'll be like, let's not kill each other, but they're gonna play. But I feel like he said call it the ankle series. That would be funny. But yeah, I think that would be great. And in my eyes, you know what I'm saying. But I don't think Tom is gonna do that. But I don't know if his ankle is bad,
then why he wasn't seen in a shoe boot? If you hurt your ankle and then you sitting on the sideline.
Yeah, you're sitting on the sideline looking all cool and shit.
Sitting on, you decked out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on this man, but I see what I see.
Right.
And if I see it on my television set, 9 out of 10, you see it on yours too.
Absolutely.
Your man was hurt. He left the game, came back in street clothes, man.
I don't think. Right.
Street clothes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Then the next following game we play against Miami Heat, he's not suited up. That means you was more hurt than what it appeared to be when you came back in street clothes. Why you ain't go to the hospital? Why you ain't get your ankle worked on? This man, Julius Randle, was missing games, New York. And in between him missing games, I don't see that man doing anything to reassure that he's protecting his investment and the Knicks as a whole. We here for a task, man. Our task is to get deep into the playoffs and try to get a chip.
Absolutely.
Is your man acting like that, man? I don't know. Don't make me call it out. Don't be afraid. Why y'all New Yorkers? You're not related to Randle, right?
Hell no.
You're not the cousin. You're not the uncle.
Hell no. Nah.
I mean, you're not an in-law, right?
All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, come on,
I'm
man.
tell you my side. The reason why I get upset with Randle is because he plays like with such he doesn't play with like a, how can I say, like a New York mentality. He plays like he plays like he's aggravated. Like he's an aggravated player. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he wanna he wanna do his plays like play. I understand, but I feel like he needs to, instead of playing aggravated, play with a New York attitude. Like, maybe let me lock in. Be with a New York attitude instead of being aggravated because you're upset. Look at you. Not that you messed up your ankle because you was upset or you was aggravated or anything, but I just feel like we you know what I'm saying? Like
he need to step his shit up.
He need to step his shit up, man.
Okay, man. RJ Barrett, man. What come to mind, man?
RJ Barrett. He has a lot of potential. What I was saying was I want to see something new. Like, yo, we in the playoffs, bro. Like, show out. Start getting crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, come on, man.
Start, you know what I'm saying? Fundamentals. Get stupid. Get crazy with it. Not to, don't go around Tom's head. You know what I'm saying? But just, play, bro. Play and watch.
You're talking as if we just that you talking like we ain't just get through bumping Cleveland, man.
Of course. We oh my God, man. I have a friend that, man, he was like, yo, we're not gonna do nothing against Donovan Mitchell. I'm like, why are you talking like that about the Knicks? And we smoked the Knicks. And we smoked the Cavs. We left them on we game 5, we took it. Now people talking about game 6. Game 6 Knicks. I said game 5 Knicks.
And we did it. So all that Donovan Mitchell talk coming to the Knicks, we put the rest. Mm-hmm. We don't need Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie.
He ain't going that far.
Me, you feel me? I'm a fan that, you feel me? Me, I heard a little late. Like he was coming to to the Knicks, and then they sent Brunson over here. But I feel like, hey, like I feel like we got Brunson, bro. Brunson's also a very talented player, very talented player. You know what I'm saying? All right, you scored your 79. That's a good score. That's nice. But we got Brunson. You know what I'm saying? And we took you out.
And that's all that
We
matters,
took
man.
you out. We took you out. 4-1. Left you guys on 1. Took you out. A lot of people were saying, no, Donovan Mitchell. A lot of people were saying Donovan Mitchell. And look what happened. Knicks took him out.
All right, man.
In how many years? 28 years? That's how many years we haven't been into the
10 years? Come on, man. We ain't gonna do no 28. We doing 10, and we can go shorter than that if you think of the bubble. But nobody want to count the bubble because there's no fans in the arena. But man, let's talk about our centers, man. The New York Knicks centers. How important is Mitchell Robinson matchup with the Miami Heat center, man?
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's super important. Mitchell Robinson, I like him. He's a good player. He really is a good player. He's a good young player. But I just feel like Tom needs to let him loose. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him on on little YouTube videos, dribbling and moving like he could move players out his way, create his space, and score at will.
I heard he got a 3-pointer that Tom Thibodeau don't want him to illustrate for some reason.
He should let him shoot. Why not? Let him play. It's basketball. It's a game. Let him play. I don't know what, man.
Yeah. But for the record, man, look into the camera and let Randle know how you really feel, man. What you need from Randle, man. Come on, man. This is New York.
Yo, Randle, dude, I don't know. Do what Kobe did or LeBron did to their ankle that they came back in a month. But you
we ain't got a month.
We ain't got a month. You got to come back when we play Monday. You got to come Tuesday. You got to come back Tuesday.
If Randle ain't back Tuesday, man, what that says?
If Randle ain't back Tuesday, I'm gonna be honest with you. We did good without Randle. We was there. We was gaining right there. We just lost by 7 points. You can't be upset. I am mad. I didn't want to lose. Coming from winning the Cavs, but I felt like we played so good, and it was bad, but we played right there on them and still lost, but it was still good, and I felt like we didn't really need Randle.
So you don't even think Randle's needed?
I mean, hey, if you get better, come and play. But if you don't, bro, then sit your ass on the sideline and watch the game and watch Brunson. Brunson's become the controller, and he's gonna control the game. Watch.
But as of right now, is it safe to say that Randle's bullshitting with his ankle, man? Hey.
Randle do whatever he want with his ankle.
Oh, come on, man. You acting like a relative again, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nick want to go to the cookout, and you going to be on the grill. And don't let Randle tell you that I can't come and eat, bro. Talk to me, man.
I just feel like he acting like a baby, man. If your ankle's hurt or not, you going to play or not? Yes or no? That's what we got to ask him. You going to play, yes or no? No? All right, sit your ass down.
And that's what it is, man.
Yeah, straight up.
Come to play or sit your ass down.
Absolutely.
And we out. We're going to call this the ankle series, man.
Ankle series.
That's right.
Put them on the ass. That's a good one. Put them together.
Yeah, the ankle series, man. Who going to take care of that ankle is going to be the outcome. Who's going to be victorious of the series, man.
Absolutely.
So Jimmy Butler ankle's fucked up. Julius Randle's ankle's fucked up.
Put them together.
This is the ankle series. Whoever take better care of their ankle's going to come out victorious, man.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
All right, and we out. Peace.